Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in this video we'll be learning how to remove an image background using CorelDRAW. I know most of you are familiar with removing background using Photoshop and other tools, okay, but most of you are not aware that you can achieve the same thing using CorelDRAW. So I'll be showing two ways in which you can remove an image background with CorelDRAW. So make sure you watch the video to the end so that you don't miss out on important things. Okay, the first one I will be using the shape tool, and the second method I will be using the CorelDRAW photo paint. Okay, so now let's get started. So this is shape tool, and we have other tools within this category. So now I have a full license on how to use all the tools available here, as well as how to design logos, flyers, and whatsoever. So if you are in need of the full lesson, just chat this number on WhatsApp. Okay, this number, chat the number on WhatsApp. So now let's get started. Select this and click on this image. We have a nose here, okay, at the angles. Okay, so for us to remove this image using this first method, we'll be adding more. Okay, so just click on this and drag it to this point like this. Okay, you can see the background is disappearing already, right? So you click on this one and you drag it like this. Okay. In order not to lose the sight of whatever we are doing, you stop it here for now. So look at this place now. It means that you double click. As you double click, you are adding a node. Okay, let me undo. If you click on this place like this and you right click on it like this, you have option to what? Add. I've added a node here. There's one here. There's one. This node, they are just like anchor. They will not allow whatever. They will allow you to be able to manipulate this thing, and they will not allow whatever you are affecting the other side to what get across this one. So that is what I'll be explaining. If they are still confusing, just like I said, I have the full lessons already where you can learn from the beginning. So like this one now, you just double click instead of adding. So it means that if I should drag this one now, if I drag, you can see that where there is I added a node there, you can see that one is not moving again. Okay, so I hope you are getting it. So and I want it to stop here like this. Okay, just look at it. So this one now, I will be clicking on this place. Whenever you see a sharp like a change of direction like that, those are the areas that you'll be adding the node. Okay, so there is another one here, right? So it means that you add here, double click to add, and you drag it to this place like this. I will still work on them, don't worry, but let me just quickly show you what we are doing. Here there is another place here, so I will double click to add and drag it to meet this place like this. Drag this one backward a bit like this. Okay, so look at the face here. There is a curve here, right? So drag this one to this one. If you can't get it done perfectly, zoom in closely. Okay, so add a node here. There is a turn here, okay, sharp turn, and here let's just double click on this and you drag it to this place. Let me double click on this and drag it out a bit. I know it's not actually advisable to add so many nodes like that, but in some cases you just have to, otherwise you won't have a better control over what you are doing. If you are looking closely, you understand that I have explained everything. You should not find it hard. So I will not drag this one now. Why? It's not that I cannot do it, but I don't want you to miss a step. There is you can see if I drag it, it will cover everything here. So it means that I will be adding a node here first, because there is a turn there. I will add another one here and drag it like this. It's not stressful because I'm explaining. That is why it's taking me longer than normal what I should spend doing it. Right click and what? Click to curve. And come to this one. Right click and what? To curve. And you have the angles. Okay. So you can curve this line now. Okay. You can curve it out and just see what you have. Okay. This one as well, you can curve it out like this. Why this one? So for us to curve this other side now, this one now you want to curve, and you'll be able to curve this side as well. Okay, now let me drag this one in a bit. Okay, so this one you want move it out, and this one out a bit. Okay, too much. Okay, let's put it here. So now let's just drag this one out a bit. I see how we're able to make a curve around it. Even these places that are so sharp like this, we'll work on that. But let's just finish what we are doing first. And double click to clear that node. Okay, since we have one here already, that you can adjust like this very nicely. Okay, you can see what you are having already. So let me remove this one, and let me click on this one. Right click to curve. Let me click on this one to curve, so that I'll be able to adjust it nicely. Okay, if you are following, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it, okay, and drop your comment, okay, so that I should know what to do in the next tutorial. Okay, so don't forget to like the video and drop your comments, and thank you as you do that. So we are moving right. So as for this side, I will drag it in a bit. Okay, and this side like this, just curve it the way the shape of is there. Drag this one upward a bit, add another one here. Okay, so I will convert this one to curve, okay, so that, because I don't want it to be too sharp the way it is. I know if you can use Photoshop already, this one is just like normal play to you. You shouldn't find it difficult. From the image, this place is like that. That's why the image cut off. So I think we'll be also leaving our own like that. Drag this one up a bit and do the same thing. So click on this one and drag it up just a bit. Okay, so now I know you might be wondering now that what am I going to do to this place. This one is very easy, the same procedure. Just click on the image, this place like this, you add a node, you add another one here. So let me just add at the center, so by the time I drag this one in like this, it's going to stay there like that. Okay, so if I should click on this one now, this one, let me add another node here. I will drag it to this place like this. See how easy it is to do it. So this is how they were doing it in the past before the introduction of artificial intelligence that has made everything very easy for us. So you can see in this image has no background again. Let me import the this original one, okay, so that we'll be able to compare. Okay, so this is the image with the background. This is the image with the background, you see it, and this is the one without what, the background. Okay, just look at it. So if it is not perfect like this air now, you just work on all those areas that are not perfect. It's not something hard, but I don't want to make this video too long. And how do you achieve that? Just for you to grab your shape tool again and what, okay, there are shortcuts for all of this, right? But I don't want to confuse you. So it's getting better now, so you can take your time to do it perfectly. So this is the first method. Now let's move to the second method, where I will be launching the CorelDRAW photo paint. Let's assume that you have this image like this. Let's assume that I have this image like this, and I don't want this background. I want to remove the background. So to remove the background for this image now, I'll simply click on this image. I'll go to bitmap, edit bitmap, and it will launch CorelDRAW photo paint for me. So the newer versions of CorelDRAW now, they have a CorelDRAW photo paint where you can retouch your photos. Okay, so that's where this thing will take me to now. You can see everything here. It even has its own tools and other menus here. So I'll go to image menu. I'll go to cutout lab. And from here now, if you look at this thing now, you can zoom in your image. You can click on this zoom out. This, that, okay, but this, you can have a pan tool as well. Okay, pan tool. Like after you zoom in, when you zoom in, you can use this hand tool to move it around. Okay, but let me just switch to this. So you have highlighter tool here, image fill, eraser tool, add details, remove details, and a shortcut as well. The highlighter color, this is the color that I've set for the highlighter. What I will use to select my image. Like this is it now, the size is at 50, right? So if I should click now on this image like this, you can see the size. So I can decide to set this to like 10. So I'm gonna set this to like 10, and it's not showing very much. So let me set it to like 25. Okay, and I can see it better. Well, let me increase it to like let's say 40. Enter, and I have it here. So let me just undo everything. Okay, So now let me start. It's good to zoom in closely for you to be able to get the job done perfectly. So I'll select the highlighter tool. I'll click and you just run it over the image, okay? You just click and run it over the edges of your image. And with sketch bar as well, technology has made everything easier for us now. If there is any mistake, you can always erase it. And I'll continue. I'll just do something intentionally now, okay? Let me enter like this. Okay, so I can use my eraser to clean it, okay? I'll use it to clean it and then I'll continue my work. Let me just continue with my work. So I'll then select this one, inside field, and I'll pick this place. This is where I want. If it is background that you want to use, that's why you select, okay? But I want this one, okay? So now let me change this to grayscale background cutout. Okay, so with this now check. Okay, let me click on preview to see what this thing has done for me. You can see that it's not that good. So you can still take your time to go over these edges. You can see I still have some things here that I don't want. I just want to add the detail, remove detail. You can see. Remove details. I don't want all these places. Okay, only that. Okay. Okay. Add detail. I'll just stop here like this. You can take your time to do the remaining one, so you can see it's now looking better. So you now close this place. Yes, and you have your image now without that background. I'll see you in our next class.